For many, this was a moment to savor. At exactly midday, people all over the Netherlands flocked to outdoor terraces to toast the easing of restrictions. They are now allowed to open in the afternoon until 6 p.m., although social distancing measures remain in place.
We were just telling each other it now looks like COVID does not exist. Everything seems normal again. Of course, we know about the hospital admissions, but if you look around, you might forget about it.
Guests have to book in advance and are only asked to wear a face mask when they go inside to use the restroom. Although business owners are happy, they have mixed feelings.
We hear the reports from the hospitals, so I'm aware of what's going on. We are not the ones who have made these decisions, but at the end I think this is better than people who are sitting and standing close to each other in the streets.
Thousands of people violated COVID restrictions on Tuesday when the Netherlands celebrated the birthday of King Willem-Alexander. Dozens were arrested.
Virologists and medical workers have called easing restrictions dangerous and irresponsible, but many here in the Netherlands couldn't wait to go back to some kind of normalcy. Their excitement is a strong contrast with the dire situation in Dutch hospitals.
With infections as high as during the first wave, doctors are warning ICU capacity is reaching its limit of 1,350 beds. If that happens, a so-called code black may be issued and hospitals would have to choose who gets treated.
Maybe we are now in code black already, because we keep patients home, we send patients home too early. I think the quality of care is diminishing.
Former head inspector of health Wim Schellekens says the government has been playing with fire, trying to control the spread of the virus and taking a risk hospitals will no longer cope.
We have to diminish the infection rate. That is obligatory. And what is the government doing? Easing the restrictions. And that's contradictory. I can't understand that.
He predicts that the easing of restrictions will only prolong the COVID crisis and will possibly force the government to impose a much stricter lockdown after all in the next few months. Not a message these people enjoying a drink in the sun want to hear. Vaessen, Jazeera, Utrecht.